guys, welcome to another vlog. It's honestly been a little while since I last vlogged. My last video was a Q&A and kind of like catch up with me, so if anyone missed that, we did have some important life updates in that one, so I'll go ahead and link that card to that video up here if you happen to have missed it. So it's Sunday. I just finished working out. It's not even noon. I'm feeling good. The sun is out. I'm so glad I got my butt up and to my workout class today. I've really been in one of those places of just like, like I really am kind of struggling to find that motivation to work out, specifically like in the mornings. It's just one of those things. It's like when people say discipline over motivation, I feel like that's just one of those things that is very true a lot of the times with working out, especially like on a Sunday when I just want to, you know, be at home all day. But I'm so glad I went. Today's gonna be a little bit of a Sunday reset. I'm probably not going to call it that in the title, just because I've noticed whenever I say like Sunday reset or something in a vlog, it usually doesn't perform as well. I don't know what it is. I feel like I love a good Sunday reset or any type of like reset type of vlog where we're just like getting things done. So I'm probably not going to call it that in the title, but that is what we're going to do today, and then I'm going to keep vlogging for the next few days, so it won't be only that. But luckily my workout class in this location is right by Trader Joe's, so I'm just gonna go grab a couple things. I really am not doing like a big shop at all. I actually really try to avoid Trader Joe's on the weekends, but since I'm right here, I do have those few things on my list that are like just Trader Joe's items. And guys, please send luck, even though when you see this it will be over. I have been trying to find an item that's been out of stock that I love from Trader Joe's for like over 2 months now. They've been out of stock, and every time I go they're still out of stock, and I ask them about it and they're like, oh, they're coming back really soon, and then like I don't know, but hopefully they'll be back today. I haven't checked in like 2 weeks, but they're the frozen mini baguettes. I know I've shown them in my vlogs before, and they're so good, and I love them for like this time of year for dipping in soups. If I see them today, I think I might buy 4 packs because I am scared that they're gonna go out of stock again. But I really hope they're there. So that's like the #1 thing I wanna go look for. And then I just have like probably 5 things on my list that are other Trader Joe's items. I gotta get in and get out. So I might film like 1 clip on my phone, but I'm not gonna be in there for a while. I have a couple other errands I wanna run. I wanna go grab some Dr. Pepper for Jared. He's back on the wagon. And then I have 2 things that I wanna take to the dry cleaners, which is like right by my house. I don't know if they're gonna be open on Sundays, so I'll have to check that, but I was so sad about this. This is my favorite work sweatshirt, and I wear it all the time in the winter. And at one of my jobs recently, I think I got glue on the sleeve. I don't know what it is, but it is a little bit like tacky feeling. And we were taking down Christmas decorations, so something must have just like gotten on me when we were doing that. It did not come out. I tried to stain treat it, so I'm hoping that the dry cleaner can do something about that, because I mean, I don't really want to be wearing a stained sweatshirt to work, and I love that sweatshirt. We do have another sweatshirt that we just got, but I don't like it quite as much. It doesn't fit me quite as good. And then I have another sweatshirt that has 2 stains on it. This is Remy Cruz merch, and I noticed I put this through the dryer with this stain that I didn't know was on it, which is great. So I highly doubt that's gonna come out, but I figured I'll just try. While I'm already taking 1 thing to the dry cleaner, I might as well take 2. Let's go to Trader Joe's and have ourselves a great Sunday reset. I'm excited. I feel like I have a lot of energy today, and I'm just excited to vlog for you guys. They had the frozen mini baguettes. I'm so glad I asked, because they were like hiding all the way in a corner, and I genuinely don't think I ever would have seen them. So I've been asking when I go, and they've been like, no, we still don't have them back. And today she was like, I think we got them back. And then she like went to show me where they are, and she's like, oh, there is some left. There was 4, and I felt really bad taking all of them, so I took 3. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna take all of them, even though I wanted to get 4 to stock up, but I got 3. I feel like that was fine. Let's go out. What do you
Is that my 10-year-old boy? Is that my 10-year-old Squish with his birthday toy? And he's back out.
Squirtle's been bringing his toys out to the backyard a lot recently and leaving them out there when he gets distracted to go to the bathroom, but he's currently obsessed with Mr. Lion. You do your business. Go do your business. Gotta remind him sometimes. He's like, oh yeah, that's what we came out here to do. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Let's do a grocery haul. So, of course, I always say in my vlogs, like, oh, I'm only going to get 5 things. And then I swear I always get like double the amount that I said I was gonna get. I did get some beautiful flowers at Trader Joe's because I haven't had fresh flowers, I don't think since Christmas. These are so beautiful. I've been obsessed with the like blue and pink combination recently, and these just looked really fresh. Normally I like to make my own bouquets, but recently Trader Joe's has been like stepping out, I feel like, a little bit with the mixed bouquets. This was Albertsons. I got 2 cases of Dr. Pepper. The other one is currently out in the garage already because that's where I keep our like excess drinks that don't need to be like in the fridge or the pantry yet. We have like 3 spots for drinks, but it makes sense to me. Okay, let's do Trader Joe's. I got some raspberries. I've been craving berries. I know they're not really in season, but I got them anyway. Some sugar snap peas. Again, these were not on the list, but I haven't bought these in a while. So some burrata. I feel like, I hope this is the same amount as they had before because they changed the packaging and it looks smaller. I thought we could do like a pasta with that, or even some delicious like tomato toast, which I might make in a little bit actually. I had a protein bar after my workout, so I am a little hungry, but I'm probably gonna throw some laundry in first. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I told you guys I got the mini baguettes. If you guys are like a bread person, definitely try these out. I will say, I feel like they definitely need a little bit of butter, like on their own. Obviously, it's like a little plain, just like if you were just to eat a baguette. But what I really like to do is, like I said, dip it into my soup. And before I dip it into my soup, I'll usually put like a little bit of butter on it and then dip it. And then it's like super, super delicious. So it comes with 6 in the pack, and I already put the other 2 out in our chest freezer in the garage, which, oh my gosh, I love our chest freezer, especially because we home make the dog food, and now we do 4 batches at once. So we keep 3 out in the freezer, and then we have 1 in the fridge that they're currently eating. And I don't even think we could do that without the chest freezer. Like I said, I just don't know if those are gonna go out of stock again, so that's why I bought 3. Another frozen thing that I've been really liking recently is these French green beans. I discovered these like right around Thanksgiving time, and they're frozen and they're already cut. I really like it because I love being able to do a really quick veg with, you know, if we're having chicken or something, and it's just like already ready to go. I feel like with fresh green beans, you have to use it really fast, you know, or they're like not gonna be as good. So I love having the frozen, and it's like, I think it's like 8 servings. Yeah, so we can just throw those on a sheet pan. I got these Campari tomatoes, which I've never heard of, but they look so good. I was looking at getting heirloom tomatoes, but they're definitely not in season right now, and they come in a really, really big thing, so I know I wasn't gonna finish them, and usually I never finish the whole box. So I got some smaller ones that hopefully will be easier to use. Some penne, and then I also got this pasta. I did have pasta on my list. The organic fusilli corti bucati pasta. Why does she have like 3 names? Only $1.99. I mean, you just can't beat the prices at Trader Joe's, y'all. I stocked up on my protein bars because these are my current favorite. They have 10 grams protein, the Trader Joe's chewy chocolate and peanut butter protein bars, and how much are these? I think it's $5. Oh my God, no, they're only $3.49 for 5. I feel like they are so affordable compared to like every other protein bar. They do only have 10 grams, which is not amazing, but I feel like it's definitely enough. Those are like underrated. I feel like nobody talks about them, and I'm so glad I discovered them recently. Sweet chili sauce. We just ran out of this recently. And then I did get 1 wine. I decided on a rosé since it's like the Valentine's Day vibes. I mean, it's not February yet, but we're coming up on that. So I got myself one bottle. That is everything I got from Trader Joe's. It was more than 5 things. It was probably like 12. I've been loving this tote. I showed this Merit Everything bag in my last video. It is huge. Like, I don't think I realized how much, because it's so like wide on the bottom, how much it can hold. I have been shoving this thing full the past couple weeks of just like work stuff, everything. I love keeping it in my passenger seat and then just taking it wherever I go. So yeah, I've been loving this. I brought this into Albertsons and I only went in there to get Dr. Pepper and then classic Lindsey. I got a few more things. So I got myself a few drinks because I'm in this phase with Poppy where I know what flavors I like. I know what flavors I don't really want. So I'm not really buying the like 12 packs, which I used to do. I used to buy like the mixed packs. Now I'm just kind of picking up a couple of them here and there when they're on sale because they have them at like all of my grocery stores now. So I got 1 can of wild berry, 1 can of cherry cola. I already have a few cans right now, so I didn't need much. And then I did get an Olipop.
Here are the top Amazon deals. Songmix Maisie Collection 43 inches folding storage ottoman bench, ottoman footrest. It's $45.99 after $29.
No, Alexa, power off. When she does stuff like that, I get so like alarmed. That was so weird. I don't know what I said. Anyway, I know Poppy just came out with the cream soda flavor and I want to try it, but haven't been able to find it just individually yet. So I got the Olipop cream soda and I actually haven't tried this one either. So I always like to try the new flavors and see what I like. I got 1 thing of parsley because I decided I actually want to do some meal prepping. Hopefully I'll be able to do it later today. I want to meal prep these chicken sweet potato chimichurri bowls that I saw and they look really easy. So I also picked up 2 sweet potatoes. I probably could have gotten a little more. I did not intend on getting that many groceries, but also like this is cute, a cute amount. I'm gonna throw our sheets in the wash, get those going. Okay, I'm gonna make some tomato toast. So I keep all my bread in my freezer now. So this is just came out of the freezer like 15 minutes ago, but it's just the only way that I can keep my bread from not going moldy. So we keep like everything besides like the current pack of bagels that we're using in the freezer, and then I just defrost it. This loaf is like definitely on its last. Like we just have like 2 butts here, which I'll probably just use as like croutons. So I'm gonna use these and I need to like defrost it in the toaster before and I'm just gonna toast it anyway. So I love this bread. This is the Whole Foods Seduction bread. I will probably get it the next time I go to Whole Foods. Do you guys call it the butt of the bread? Like the end pieces, or is that like not normal? We're gonna try out these Campari tomatoes. They're just like a little bigger than a cherry tomato. And I always use a serrated knife now on my tomatoes. I think somebody commented that on one of my vlogs like a few years ago, and truly it changed my life. Like I was really struggling with my knives just not being sharp enough. Like something about the tomato skin, I don't know why, but this changed my life. So I use it on bread and I use it on my tomatoes. It's just so much easier. And honestly, I don't like the butt pieces, and this is perfect. We have 4 gorgeous pieces for 2 pieces of bread. Okay, that was a really good toast for the most part. I don't know why this piece is so much, oh, this piece is just like cut kind of funny. This piece is so much thicker. I'm gonna put some berries in here and give them a good rinse. Gotta be careful. The burrata, it's always so delicate. Oh my God, it's so messy. Sometimes I'm like, do I need to keep all the water? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just feel like it kind of grosses me out. So messy. We're gonna save the rest of that for some pasta. I feel like we'll make a yummy pasta for one of our meals this week. Maybe like a cherry tomato burrata pasta, that'll be super good. I'm just gonna do 2 gorgeous tomato slices. These are such a good size actually for toast too. Like the heirloom tomatoes are great when they're in season, but these are kind of nice and they look really fresh. I'm gonna use some hot honey because I love hot honey on stuff like this. I just love a little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just gonna do whatever seasonings I want. So recently I restocked my onion salt from Trader Joe's and I just decant it into this container, but I love my onion salt. So definitely gonna do a good amount of that. You always wanna salt your tomatoes and salt your salads. That's something I didn't do for a while. I would like pepper my salads, but doing salt and pepper on the salad, oh, it is like a game changer. Trader Joe's everyday seasoning, which like, I was just about to say, why don't I decant this, but I decant everything else, but it's because it has the little grinder at the top. So, gotta keep that on there. Y'all know I put that on everything. And then I'm gonna do some crushed red pepper flakes, chili oil. I don't use this very often. It's very easy to accidentally use too much of it, so, beep. Okay, I tried to just do the littlest bit. Toss my berries into a little container. They're very wet. Ooh, it looks good. It's not my prettiest presentation I've ever done with the honey being kind of thick, but it still looks really good. Okay, let's try it. I'm really excited. I feel like it needs more seasoning. That wasn't that good of a bite. I'm gonna do a little bit of flaky salt because I feel like, I don't know what it is. I feel like that wasn't as good as it usually is. Maybe it's my bread or the tomatoes that I used. I think the flaky salt is gonna make all the difference though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and be like, that was the most delicious bite ever, incredible. Like something about it was a little off. Let's try it again. That's better. I actually feel like these tomatoes are really, it's like very, very overpowering. So they actually need a lot of salt and seasoning. I do think that this overall is better with like a baguette experience, which I do have in the freezer, but I tried to have a health moment with the seed bread. I think it's better with a baguette, but still good. Okay, I just got a little distracted for a little bit because I was recording TikToks. So feel free to follow me. I'm trying to just like post more regularly there. I just filmed like 4 videos answering questions because I want to start doing like a weekly Q&A, answering you guys, I cannot speak, answering you guys' questions over there and like opening up more over there. So if anyone's a TikTok girly, feel free to go check those out. And now I am dressed. Finally, I did a little slick back bun. I'm gonna walk the doggies. So the sun is still out. Let's do it. How is it already 3:45? So I'm getting started on a little meal prep that I will go ahead and link the TikTok I found it on down below, but I'm just peeling a couple sweet potatoes and then I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up into just like bite-sized pieces. Once I have that done, I'm gonna add some avocado oil and then just seasonings that I like on my sweet potatoes. So here I used Lawry's salt, a buttery steakhouse seasoning, everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's, onion salt, and then a little bit of smoked paprika. And my camera battery died here, but I just tossed these in the oven at 425. I've been trying to make this look good tucked into this for like the entire afternoon, and I've just realized that it's not gonna happen. And I think these don't really go together very well in the sense of like, I feel like this should be paired over like leggings, not like a bottom that's bulky, but I'm already wearing it, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to wipe the bathroom sinks and counters, which I have come to realize This is probably one of my absolute least favorite cleaning tasks, and I always procrastinate it. I hate doing it, but then like I always look at the sinks when I'm in here and I'm like, oh my god, I need to wipe these. It's just like, I just feel like it lasts like 2 days and then it looks horrible again. So it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do this every like freaking 3 days? But anyway, I'm trying to do like a few things around the house today. I did some stuff yesterday. I'm still doing like the laundry just from washing our sheets. I did all the other laundry yesterday, thank God, because that was stressing me out so much. And then I just want to like tidy up the kitchen and make sure kind of like the main area is like tidy for the week. And I feel like that's where I'm going to cut it off today, because honestly it's already like, oh my god, I think it's already like 5 something. Yeah, it's already 5:11, and at some point we're gonna have dinner, and now I'm like doing a meal prep in the middle of this, so the sweet potatoes are baking, so I'm just like, okay, everything is like not necessarily gonna get done today, so I'm just gonna try and keep it to those priorities. So I'm gonna put on some music, clear these counters, wipe it, let's do it. Okay guys, so I have been loosely doing a meal prep recipe. I can't remember if I told you guys earlier, I think I did, but it's a sweet potato chicken chimichurri bowl that I've never made before, and I actually, like, there's not necessarily a full recipe to it. I found the idea from this TikTok from Violet Witchell, which is the girl I did the meal prep from last time, and she did like 3 things in the video, so she doesn't like break down how to do it per se. So, but it's pretty simple. I'm following a chimichurri recipe that I found online, and then you just like roast some sweet potatoes, like chop and roast, which I already did, and then my chicken is finishing in the air fryer right now because it was not finishing on that grill pan because it was too thick. I mean, it would have, but it was like really getting smoky in here, and I really wanted it to have grill marks, so I started it on there and then I finished it in the air fryer. And now I'm gonna make my chimichurri, which I've actually never made one before, and I've always really liked chimichurri. It's so flavorful, so I'm excited to make it. So I just grabbed my food processor, and you basically just need like spices, oils, red wine vinegar, and then a huge thing of parsley, which I almost got cilantro at the grocery store because for some reason I thought cilantro was the main ingredient in chimichurri, so I'm so glad I didn't get a bunch of cilantro before reading the recipe. Okay, I'm just going to cut off most of the stems here. Okay, this is mostly leaves. There's a few tiny stems, but I think that's fine. I can't get too crazy about it, so I'm just going to finely chop. Well, not super fine, rough chop. Okay, I need 1/3 cup olive oil, 2 tablespoons red wine vinegar, a clove of garlic. I'm just gonna use minced because I've been so lazy lately. Actually, wait, I have my frozen garlic pucks because I don't want to cut garlic anymore. I'm like refusing to chop garlic and get it all under my nails and everything. So I bought these, but I keep forgetting that we have them, so I've only used them like once, but they're just frozen garlic cubes. 1 cube equals 1 clove. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in because I really love garlic, so I always put more than the recommended amount. But yeah, I just got these at Trader Joe's. They were really affordable, and so far so good. Obviously they're better if you're like cooking, you can just throw it in the pan with like butter or oil. But yeah, I like refuse to chop garlic anymore unless it was for something that we needed a ton of it. than I probably would, but I just have been over it lately, and I've been using the minced garlic for like everything. Okay, now we're gonna do our seasonings. So I need half a teaspoon of sea salt. The rest are a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm just gonna eyeball it because that's like barely anything. Oregano, 1/4 teaspoon red pepper flakes, and a 1/4 teaspoon smoked paprika. And we probably are gonna end up eating this for dinner because it's 6:16 and I don't have any other ideas for dinner, and we don't really have anything. So I probably should have thought of that a little bit earlier, but I wanted to have this for lunches this week, but I feel like if I have a little bit tomorrow, because I'm working tomorrow, and then like maybe one other one, I feel like that's fine, and I can always just make this again if we like it. So this recipe was a lot easier than the last meal prep I did for the dense bean salad. I mean, that was like kind of easy, but I feel like it took a lot longer. This has been literally just cook the potatoes, cook the chicken, and do this, which is pretty easy, and then you just like combine it all together once it's chopped up. So far it's been pretty easy. These are my sweet potatoes, by the way. I think I showed you guys when I was prepping these, and then the camera battery died, but I literally just chopped them pretty small. They took 20 minutes in the oven at 425, and I like when they get a little bit charred on the bottom side. They're delicious, but they're cold now, so I feel like maybe I should give these a little reheat before I assemble the bowls. Although maybe actually I shouldn't, because this just goes in the fridge anyway, and then I guess you could eat it cold or reheat it, so never mind, I'm not gonna do that. What I do need to do is chop up my chicken. That is, sorry, you guys can never see that when I show you the air fry basket, but it looks really good, and it has those grill marks. It smells amazing. I feel like chicken tastes so much better to me when it has those grilly flavors and grill marks, so I used the grill pan, but these were really, really thick, so it wasn't like cooking all the way through. So I had to finish it off in the air fryer, which is totally fine. And I'm gonna be combining everything in this glass bowl. So I'm just gonna toss the potatoes in first. I wanna try my chicken too, I'm so hungry. That's good. Okay, now it's time to add the chimichurri. Hopefully this is like a good portion size for this. I don't know why, but I feel inclined to use salad tongs to mix this all together, so I'm just gonna go with it. I do kind of feel like this turned a little like mushy, so maybe I did too much liquid in my chimichurri, but let's try it. That's really good. Other than the fact that my sweet potatoes are cold now. I need to heat this up. Which I'm like, can I reheat this now that I cooked the chicken? So maybe I probably actually should have reheated the sweet potatoes, but the sauce is so good and flavorful. But yeah, my sweet potatoes definitely got like mushy. So I feel like I just need to throw this in a pan maybe. Hopefully it's still really good. I think I'm gonna stop vlogging for a little bit. The kitchen is a disaster. My back hurts from my workout earlier, so I think I might either end the vlog for right now and resume tomorrow. We're just gonna have this probably with something on the side, like maybe some rice or risotto, probably something easy tonight, and just relax and lay for the rest of the night. Okay, I guess only the island is like really bad, but the island, and then over here. I need to clean these pans I use multiple pans. And then it just feels really messy because we really need to get the dishes in the dishwasher, but this is the behind the scenes, y'all, of Lindsey vlogging and doing a meal prep. Good morning, you guys. It's Monday and I'm about to head out the door to work. I'm packing my lunch right now. So we do have like 2 servings, probably lunch servings left of last night's food. I don't think I'm gonna heat it up. Usually like we don't heat up our food at work. Like we can if there's a microwave, but I'll probably just eat this cold. Monday, so obviously I'm having a case of the Mondays. It was hard to wake up. When is it not? But I'm up I'm feeling good. The job's pretty far away today. I think I'm gonna end up driving like, hopefully not farther than 35 minutes. It's really far. It's like on the complete opposite side of town from where I live, but it is okay. I'm excited to do the job today. It's a kitchen pantry. I think it's a kitchen pantry and it's beautiful. So I'm excited to do that. I've been loving doing like kitchen pantries recently. Okay, other snacks. I'm gonna kind of keep it quick. I don't think I have time to chop up an apple, so we're skipping that today. I'm gonna have a little cheese. I'm gonna have my protein bar on the way to work. And then, I don't know, I'm feeling a little chaotic about my snacks. I think I'm just gonna bring these Dots pretzels in my car if I'm hungry on the way home, which I usually always am. I'm gonna bring my little trail mix pack. And then I'm gonna do some pistachios. And I'm hoping that'll be enough for today, because usually I do my apple and peanut butter, but I don't have time to get that ready today because I gotta do my coffee. Okay, for my coffee, I have my little self-heating mug that I've been loving, and I just brewed 2 shots of Nespresso. Espresso from my Nespresso. I'm gonna heat up about a cup of milk. Sorry I didn't have more time to chat this morning, but we can probably talk in the car. It's gonna be a good Monday. I'm listening to Girls Gotta Eat. My Monday tradition just makes my drives on Mondays so much better. I haven't vlogged a day at work in forever, it feels like, but I have been working a lot. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of tidy style stuff like behind the scenes and just off camera. I'm still 23 minutes away, but I wanted to say hi while I was at this red light. Okay. Hi guys, I am honestly just sitting in my garage. I just got home from work, but I didn't want to film when I was just like in stop and go traffic, or I was like kind of, I don't know, you guys know, my camera like flies off and it just wouldn't have been the safest thing, but I did just like before I go in the house and kind of unwind. I just wanted to chat about the day. Oh my gosh, the job today was honestly so fun. It was so beautiful. So I took a bunch of content today for our Instagram, so I feel like that will be coming soon. I took so many videos and photos. Feel free to follow Tidy Style, but if you guys ever want to see like, you know, the behind the scenes. So today I almost did kind of like a day in the life, but I'm sure it's gonna end up being set to like music or something because I didn't actually like chat through it. But I filmed, yeah, like I said, just a bunch of social content today because her house was so gorgeous. She had just moved in, literally my dream pantry. I can't even believe how beautiful it was. And we had a team of 4 today. So, and honestly, it was just such a great team. At one point I had to run to the storage unit. So I was gone for like an hour because it took me like over 20 minutes each way, which really isn't that bad, but maybe not over an hour. I was gone for like around 50 minutes to an hour, and we needed more drawer dividers. It was just a great day. I mean, the day did run kind of long, and it took me quite a while to get home just because we didn't get off till like, I think we got done at like 4:50, and then it took me like 35 minutes to get home, maybe 40 minutes to get home. It could have been worse. So it's 5:28 and I just pulled into the garage, but I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna vlog today, but don't worry, I know I've kind of been doing that the past couple of days, but honestly, you guys know how I am after work. I just really need to like relax and unwind. So we're gonna walk the boys, and then honestly I'm just gonna like take off my makeup and lay. I did have my meal prep for lunch today at work and it was super good. I definitely feel like I would make that again. I felt like it was really yummy for a work lunch and it really did fill me up. So I'd probably make that again as, yeah, a meal prep to bring to work. I still have my name tag on. I always do that. I like mean to put it in my bag and then I just like forget, and I will like wear it into the store if I'm like doing errands after work or something. So let's take that off. Tomorrow I'm gonna be at home most of the day, so I will definitely film like a whole day tomorrow for you guys. And we'll just kind of catch up then. But that was my little work recap of the day. You guys, it's Tuesday now and I'm sitting at my desk with my very bright happy light on, trying not to look it in the eye. But I moved it to my desk because apparently it was too far away from me where I had it before in the living room, and it's supposed to be within like 2 feet of your face. So right now I could probably even get a little bit closer, but it's perfect when I'm like sitting here at my computer and she's right there. But I feel like the light looks a little bit weird on the camera. I thought it would be really good, but it's a little bit like... So this morning I had my call with my new manager. We started working together at the top of this year, so excited about that and just things coming this year. You guys saw I had a little parfait moment. I've been trying to do a little bit of a Greek yogurt and some protein granola on more days, especially like that I'm at home. I'm trying to have something that's like a little more filling and a little more healthy. So I had that, and now I'm just gonna do some stuff on my computer and then do some stuff around the house. I desperately need to water the plants. It's probably been since December for most of them, and like all of my plants for the most part are struggling. So I don't know why I've been putting this off. I used to be very good, but I need to do that. And then this afternoon I'm gonna go get my hair done at 3, which is kind of in the middle of the day because I'm gonna end up leaving at like 2:15 because it's quite a journey. But today's definitely more of like a chill day vibe. Like I don't have like a ton of work to do or anything, just more like catching up on some stuff. Okay guys, I'm taking a quick little intermission and then I'm about to start some editing right before I get ready for my appointment. But I got a package. I figured it's been a minute since we did any sort of like unboxing or like mail haul type thing together. So this came really fast. I just ordered this on Sunday night, late Sunday night, and it arrived Tuesday morning. This was here by like, I think it was here by like 11 a.m. I got some new towel sets that are super cute. They're like tan and white gingham pattern. I've been such a gingham girl recently. I really want to get a set of sheets that I have on my wish list. I'll insert a photo of them. I haven't ordered them yet, but I'm just in a gingham mood. But these are by Laura Ashley. I've had these on my wish list for months now. I think maybe back in like, oh my gosh, so long ago, like September or October, I added these to my cart and I was just like waiting. I don't know why, it's literally towels, but I waited until January to order them. And then I actually got a Target gift card for Christmas from Finley. So I used that and I bought myself 2 sets. So this is the same exact thing, but here's the big one. These are super cute, and I honestly read like really good things about Laura Ashley. They have the same set in like a baby blue, and I thought it was really cute, but I figured, I don't know, something about committing to like certain colors that are, like I loved them, but I was just like, I don't know, it feels like a lot to commit to the blue, like not knowing, you know, if our bathroom colors and styles are gonna change or what it's gonna change to. So I just decided the beige would like obviously go with everything. Hand towel, so it's a bath, hand towel, and washcloth set, and I got 2, like I said, so I'm just gonna hang like the bath and the hand towels up by my bathtub because we actually have this towel rack that we don't have anything on in there. I don't really even know why. They're so cute. I will link these down below if anyone's interested. The blue set honestly is so adorable. I'm gonna go do some editing. I am gonna power edit for only like 30 minutes because I kind of got a little distracted when I was on my computer, so now I don't have quite as much time because I do want to like, I'm not gonna like do my hair, but I want to like put on some makeup before my hair appointment so that I look like cuter when she's done instead of just like a thumb. So we're gonna do like a, you know, we'll do some like 15-minute makeup or something. But I'm off to go back to the desk to start editing on this vlog because I don't want to do all of it tomorrow and I want to upload it tomorrow. That is my goals. Okay, y'all, I was classic in a bit of a rush leaving my house, but we did a little 15-minute makeup, feeling cuter than we were before, and I'm picking up Katie and I's coffee. I always try to bring her a coffee now when I go, and I'm at Black Rock, so I got her signature order, which is a non-fat vanilla iced latte, and then I got a shaken espresso with sugar-free white chocolate sauce. I came to the most random, this is like a brand new Black Rock coffee. It is literally in the middle of what feels like nowhere. I've never been in this area before. I have like now open signs up, but I don't really know where the hell I am, but this was on the way to my appointment, so. I don't know why it feels like blurry, so hopefully it's not, and it's just looking blurry to me right now. Wait, maybe I need to wipe my lens. Okay, y'all, I don't know why my camera feels like blurry right now, but just got out of my hair appointment and I'm like obsessed with my hair. I feel like I needed a little chop. Obviously, we didn't do anything crazy. I feel like every time I vlog after my hair appointment, I'm like, I know it looks just like the same, but a lot improved. But that's just kind of my vibe. I love being this color. I genuinely cannot even remember or connect with the girl that was platinum blonde for like 3 or 4 years. I just don't identify with her anymore. This color is just so me. It's very close to my natural color, but just so much enhanced, and I just love Katie and catching up with her. I've been seeing Katie since early 2018, so we're literally coming up on our 7 years of me being her client. Like, she's the first like beauty person I found for appointments when I moved here, and I've followed her to legitimately, I think this is either her 4th or I think this might be her 5th salon that I followed her to, and I just love her. So I'm gonna put her info on the screen for anybody that's like in the Boise area. She does work outside of Boise. It's a little bit farther out, but I think she's totally worth it. And honestly, I think her prices are really good too. She's always had really fair prices ever since I first started seeing her, and I can definitely safely say that because I used to get my hair done in LA. We added a little bit more of like a bang and some layering. I feel like I really needed some layering pieces around the front. I've been really focused on just growing it and making it more healthy the past, you know, while, like year or two, but now I'm getting like pretty regular trims or cuts, and we're just keeping her fresh. It was looking a little dull at the ends. I still feel like this is blurry, and I don't know why, so I hope it's not. I just cleaned off my lens and everything. Okay, you guys, I figured this is where I'll end off the vlog. It's Tuesday night, and honestly, since I got home a couple hours ago, I've just been sitting here on the couch editing because I want to publish this vlog tomorrow, and I thought maybe I would do most of my editing tomorrow, but Jared has been out at like a work event thing tonight, so I figured, well, I'll just go ahead and knock as much out as I can and hang out with him when he gets back. So I think I'm gonna be able to do a good amount of it tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and hanging out with me the past couple of days. I definitely had fun catching up with you guys. If you made it until the end of this vlog and you enjoyed it, let me know by giving the video a like. It's super easy to do, and it just helps me to know that you enjoy. As always, you can find my secret content on Patreon, videos, podcasts, photo posts, writing posts, all of the above on my Patreon from content from the past 5 years now, which is crazy. So there's so much on there. That's always linked at the top of the description box down below and on the screen at the end of most of my videos. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy end of January, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video.